EYFS. Depth of learning creates a forecast of line of good progress using either a pupil EYFS exit or the Key Stage 1 result. This is then used to ensure the pupil remains on track as they move through the milestones. Without this data, the system cannot accurately forecast a line of good progress for pupils, so therefore omits these pupils from the percentages in the reports. This data is usually entered automatically when importing a CTF. However, in some cases, this needs to be entered manually. EYFS exit data. To enter a pupil's EYFS exit data, which is needed for pupils in Milestone 1, go to the Setup tab and then Pupils. On the left-hand side in the Attributes list, select the EYFS exit for Writing, Reading, Maths and Science. Then select your chosen year group. I'm going to select Year 2, and then click View Pupils. The pupil list will appear below. Then simply set their EYFS exit by selecting either Emerging, Expected or Exceeding from the drop-down list next to each subject. This will then create a starting point for each subject, and a pupil's line of good progress will be forecast, and pupils will appear in the percentage summary. For pupils in Milestone 2 and 3, starting points data needs to be entered dependent upon their Key Stage 1 result. If a pupil is currently in Year 3, they would have been assessed at the end of Key Stage 1 using teacher assessment. This information is entered in the same way as EYFS. However, you must select Key Stage 1 TA from the attribute list. Simply select the assessment data from the drop-down list for each core subject. Select the subjects and year group, view pupils, and then select their result from the drop-down menu under each subject. Levels. If your pupil was assessed at the end of Key Stage 1 using levels, then you will need to use the Key Stage 1 attribute. Simply select the subjects and year group, view pupils, and then select the result from the drop-down menu under each subject. We do advise that if you do not have this information, please use your professional judgment to assign a starting point. If you wish to create a fuller picture for pupils who were assessed at end of EYFS using levels 1 to 9 system, you can use our handy conversion guide to enter the data which can be found in the support tab.